Hi, my name is Milan Nguyen and I do my co-op placement at FreshCo. During my placement hours, I'm either restocking the shelves or pushing shopping carts. FreshCo was launched back in 2010. FreshCo is owned by the Sobeys family and Empire Group. The company has 125,000 employees. FreshCo has 13 subsidiaries for clients. Employee expectations include being punctual, hardworking, respectful, and having a good attitude. The tools that I always have with me on my placement are a utility knife, spam key, and work gloves. I do my placement from 11:30 to 3 o'clock there. For an employee, a shift ranges from 4 to 9 hours at FreshCo. Now I am going to explain tasks that I have performed during my co-op placement. For restocking items that are not milk and eggs, I would go to the back room and the boxes are already placed on a grocery stock cart for me. I then bring the cart to the right area, then I cut open the boxes using my knife. I put the items back on the shelf, I unfold the boxes and place them on the cart. I bring the cart back to the back room. I finally put the cardboard box in the cardboard compactor. For restocking ice cream, the only difference is the ice cream is on a skid and therefore I would use a jack pallet. For restocking milk, I would first check the front by condensing the milk. Empty milk crates are to be stacked and brought to the back room. Once I'm in the dairy cooler, whatever milk brand needs to be refilled, I just begin picking up the crates and refilling. I use a knife to cut the plastic and a bar to reach empty crates. For restocking the eggs, I would first determine what egg brands I would need. I get a grocery stock cart, I go into the dairy cooler where all the eggs are located. I put the boxes onto the cart, and from there, all the following steps are the same as restocking items. For pushing shopping carts, before I begin pushing, I would have to check if the lobby is clean. I would use a broom and sweep if necessary. I would then walk to the docking station and unlock the carts using my spam key. I put a total of 12 carts together. I then push the cart to the front of the store into the lobby. I repeat until there are none left. For pushing shopping cart, 3 skills that are useful in my placement are listening skills, being able to work with others, and having a decent fitness level. I recommend having a decent fitness level because pushing shopping carts would honestly be exhausting to someone who doesn't spend much of their day moving around. I recommend having listening skills because if you don't listen to how your supervisor wants you to do things, they will have to redo what you have done, and that obviously does not leave a good impression and shows them you cannot be someone to rely on. I recommend being able to work with others because it's common to work in pairs during the placement. You want to be that person that others can rely on and like having around. The highlight of being in this placement are you get to be away from school. Personally for me, there's no one I really vibe with at the school, so away from this place is a plus for me. The work at FreshCo is easy and every day is just a routine, but compared to like doing co-op at a school where every day is a different experience, I don't find myself having much to write about. Another advantage is you are doing the exact work an employee does, so if you get the job, there's nothing you have to learn because you already done it for months. Another advantage is you can just ask for a job after the placement and you'll get it. No interview required. At the placement, I think I'm a pretty good worker because I'm always asked by other workers for help. Besides getting used to waving at someone at work, I really just stayed as the same person at work, and I did get offered the job at the end. So I think I did good these months. I showed that I am a responsible citizen by trying to promote a healthy lifestyle by telling one of my co-workers to go to the gym since he kept bringing up my silence. And I showed that I am a collaborative contributor at my placement by helping my fellow co-workers with their tasks without being asked. This concludes my brief background of my placement, my student job description, and a student reflection. The next video will be a tour of the FreshCo back room followed by a video of me working.